Hi, my name is Barb Malera. I'm with the heirloom horticultural company known as Harvesting History. We specialize in non-GMO heirloom flower, vegetable, and herb seed, bulbs, roots, sets, and other kinds of classic horticultural products. Today we're going to be talking about dahlias, and over the next 9 videos we are going to be talking about dahlias. I suggest, if you have the time, you take a look at all of these videos. Today's conversation is about dinnerplate dahlias. Dinnerplate dahlias are so named because they are the size of dinner plates. The first blossom on each plant is somewhere between 8 and 10 inches in diameter. But I should caution you that as the plant continues to bloom, the actual blossoms will get slightly smaller. So the average size over the lifetime of the plant, the average diameter of a blossom is usually between 6 and 7 inches. These are known as dinner plates because they are the size of dinner plates. Dahlias are indigenous to the high plateau regions of Mexico, where they were discovered by the Spanish sometime in the 1500s. They are a magnificent ground plant, they are a magnificent show plant, and they are an outstanding container plant. We have an excellent video on planting dahlias in containers, and I refer you to that video once you're done with this. So enjoy yourself and enjoy the beautiful images and the videos about dinnerplate dahlias. This is the dinnerplate dahlia, known as Dazzling Magic. It's just beginning to open, so that this particular video is a little bit misleading. Dazzling Magic, as it opens, will have much more yellow and orange in each of the petals. The plant grows somewhere between 36 and 40 inches, is a prolific bloomer if it is deadheaded. This is the decorative dinnerplate dahlia known as Dazzling Magic. This is one of the most historic and one of the most beloved of all dahlias. It is the Dinnerplate Dahlia Kelvin Floodlight. It is a magnificent shade of yellow. The plants normally don't get any more than about 44 to 48 inches tall. The blossoms are almost always 10 to 12 inches or more in diameter. And the thing that is truly unique to Kelvin Floodlight is that the blossoms do not in general get smaller as the plant continues through the season. As you know, in most cases with dinner plates, the first blossom is the largest, and then the blossoms get smaller and smaller. That is not so with Kelvin Floodlight. It's a magnificent example and magnificent tribute to the dinnerplate dahlia collections of this world. This beautiful plant, and let me just get a little bit closer so you can see. This beautiful plant blooms throughout the season, and believe it or not, even with blossoms as large as this, it's an incredibly prolific bloomer. This is the Dinnerplate Dahlia Kelvin Floodlight. This magnificent dinnerplate dahlia is known as Otto's Thrill. It is one of our most popular dahlias, and you can see why. However, this particular blossom, in all the years I've been growing Otto's Thrill, I've never seen anything like this blossom. The flower itself is probably 10 inches in diameter, and the color is this remarkable pink. Each blossom starts out a very dark pink at the center and then fades gently to a lovely pinkish white at its tips. This incredible plant usually grows between 36 and 44 inches tall, and the blossoms usually are more like 6 to 8 inches in diameter, not this incredible 10-inch diameter. But maybe you'll be as lucky as I was this year and find just the right spot, and you'll get blossoms that look like this. This is the Dinnerplate Dahlia, Ottos, that's O-T-T-O apostrophe S, Ottos Thrill. And it can be purchased at our website, Ottos Thrill. What a real thrill this plant really is. This is the Dinnerplate Dahlia, known as Rip City. It is now the blackest of all dahlias available in commercial cultivation. Prior to this, a famous dahlia by the name of Karmachak held the title of blackest dahlia. And then last year, this dahlia was introduced, and it is truly an incredibly shade of black. The plants get to be about 40 to 44 inches in height at the most. The blossoms are 6, sometimes to 8 inches. The plant is, if it's deadheaded on a regular basis, this plant is a very, very abundant blossomer. So this is your Dinnerplate Dahlia, the blackest of all, Rip, which is R-I-P, City. This is Glamour Girl. She is a Dinnerplate Dahlia introduced in the last 3 years. This one is just beginning to unfold its petals, but you can already see that it's going to be, just like its name, a glamorous dahlia. Now, what will happen as she unfolds the rest of these petals is you'll see streaking of a pinkish white, and you will see some yellow. If I can get over there, you can see a little bit of the yellow from these first petals. She is a dashing dahlia. Now, the blossom itself will get to be about 8, maybe 10 inches in diameter, with these curling, pointy petals of absolutely vivid, rich burgundy to almost red. Most of the petals will be pointed and tipped with a pink to white color. And then the plant itself will get to be no more than about 44 inches, but usually more like 36 to 40 inches. She is truly glamorous, and this particular lady knows it. So you have to tread lightly around her because she's a bit on the egotistical side. This beauty is Thomas Edison, the Dinnerplate Dahlia, Thomas Edison. And I have to warn you, of all the flowers that I grow and have grown and have watched being grown by others throughout my entire lifetime, this is my favorite flower of all time. No photograph, no matter when it is taken, can ever capture the startling color of this incredible dahlia. The blossom size in my gardens has varied from 6 inches to more like 9 or 10 inches, but rarely 9 or 10, more like 7 and sometimes 8. The plant itself can be small. It can be 30 inches tall, and in my garden it can also be 44 inches tall. So the plant height varies quite a bit from year to year. This purple color will take your breath away. No matter how many flowers there are in a garden, if you have Thomas Edison there, the eyes of your guests and you will go first to this flower. It is breathtaking, and that is not overstating Thomas Edison. This is the Dinnerplate Dahlia, Thomas Edison. I hope you enjoy these videos on Dinnerplate Dahlias, and I urge you to come to our website, www.harvesting-history.com, to see more about these dahlias and also many others that we offer on the website. We have one of the largest online collections of dahlias in the country, if not the world. www.harvesting-history.com.